Should you try the keto diet? Short answer is, I don't know. The research done on this topic is contradictory and very limited. I used to be wholly against the keto diet, mainly because I'd seen so many people try it, lose a bunch of weight right away, and then gain all the weight back when they stopped following the diet. Lately, I've softened on the subject because I've seen some conflicting information, but I still don't recommend any diet. Anyway, I wanted to have a more informative answer when people ask me about it, so I did some research, and here's what I found. According to an article by Ludwig et al. In 2021, glycemic load is what we should be paying more attention to rather than energy balance when it comes to fat storage. Energy balance is a thing that people always say when it comes to losing weight. Eat less, move more. But according to this article, animals with a high glycemic load diet, which included things like white rice, white grains, potato chips, compared to animals with a low glycemic index diet, which included things like legumes and nuts and non-starchy vegetables, had an increase in fat storage without an increase in energy intake. Eating high glycemic load foods has also been shown to increase hunger and cravings for these type of foods, which leads to a vicious cycle. And energy expenditure may also decline because of decreased fuel availability. So by eating a keto diet and essentially replacing high glycemic load foods or carbs with fat, which is no glycemic load, people experience weight loss. So it's not necessarily the lack of carbs, but the glycemic load that makes a difference. According to an article by Dashti et al. In 2005, there are numerous studies that suggest a high carb diet raises triglyceride levels and lowers HDL cholesterol. However, they found that this could be reversed simply by replacing the saturated fats instead of the carbs. According to another study done this year, ketogenic diets induce cellular senescence, which basically means they just stop the cells from dividing. This has been implicated in organ diseases, including diseases of the heart and kidneys. But it has also been used to treat cancer by slowing the division of cancer cells. Interestingly, they found that intermittent ketogenic diets did not have this effect. In the same article, they point out that we don't really know if ketones are anti-inflammatory or pro-inflammatory. And some research has shown that they're actually pro-inflammatory and can lead to organ dysfunction. The National Institute of Health supports the idea that long-term ketosis can lead to liver and kidney disorders. So what do we do with all of this? I will still never recommend a diet because restricting yourself in any way just does not seem sustainable to me. And while there may be some benefits to the keto diet, the same benefits are seen with a low glycemic index diet and low saturated fat consumption. So personally, I would rather avoid possible organ dysfunction and diet relapse and focus on eating a balanced diet full of foods that I truly enjoy while trying to substitute low glycemic index foods whenever possible and watching my saturated fat consumption and prioritizing the things that are proven to truly matter, like quality sleep, proper hydration, and regular movement. That seems more sustainable to me. Anyway, hope that helps.